What's up, boys? I'll be going over two trades on took on Top Step in London session. Let me get this out of the way. This is something I've been doing recently. It's actually OP. This is OP. Okay, so I've been what I've been doing is looking for draws on liquidity. Just like clear, obvious draw on liquidity where price should go. And then as price starts approaching it, get in on a 1 minute a 1 minute bull flag or bear flag, and it actually works very, very well. And yeah, you should try this. All right, so and it works literally like this was in the middle of the night, London session. It works all the time during U.S. stock exchange hours. You just need to like have an idea of where price is going, and then get in on a 1 minute flag as price starts approaching. All right, so this is the two examples I'm going to show you. I posted these on my Twitter. I posted this screenshot on my Twitter of like both of these trades. All right, so just watch this. Price was right here. This is our obvious draw, right? We have this high and this high, and usually when you have equal highs like this, they get swept, or price will draw to break through them or whatever, right? So simple analysis. I see this. I see price made a higher low, right? Looking like momentum pushing to the upside. What's to the upside? This draw on liquidity. Price is likely to go there, and then you get in 1 minute bull flag. Okay, so this is where I got in. They were pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. Two down close candles, and then a big, strong, aggressive engulfing candle. Now, usually it works a lot better than this. As you see here, as I play this, price chopped around for a long ass time. Or not long, really, like not even 10 minutes, but. And then we had this other break of this wedge, little pennant wedge thing. See if I put a line here. So you could have gotten in on either of these. And depending on where the draw is, like sometimes the draw will be really far away and you'll catch a nice setup, say like way down here, and you could get a really tight risk to reward because you put your stop below the flag low. And if it actually is going to work, then like it'll never touch that low. Like it's very rare for me to say have a bull flag into a draw and the price comes down and takes out the low and then goes on to work. Like that never happens. It either loses and ends up just completely going the other way or not. So you could get a very tight fucking risk to reward. Like look at this over here. Say there was a draw up here. This is just an example. Say there was a draw somewhere up here, right? And you see this little wedge thing, channel. You could always have a super tight stop like this. Because if it works, it's never coming down here. It's never like it reverses off of this. If it's going to go down here and hit your stop loss, it's just going to go down and not work. So it allows you to, have a tight stop loss, good risk to reward. In this case, it wasn't. I didn't really see any flags until we were already like right next to my draw. And this was a pretty bad example too. Usually it works out a lot cleaner. Like I'll show you the next example. It was a lot cleaner. Or let's just say we didn't take this one at all. We didn't take this. Let's just say we waited for, let's say we saw this. Okay, delete this. Then obviously this one would have worked a lot better. You could get in like right here. Honestly, you could get in on this candle. Sometimes I do that. It looks super clean. Like that one looked clean. I could have gotten in right there. But I just wanted some extra confirmation. So say we break out of this pennant. Okay. Boom, boom. And obviously, this was my draw. Obviously, price could always keep going higher. You never really know. So I did not catch any of this. And if I held for literally 2 minutes, look at this. 1 minute, 2 minute, bang. So that's kind of crazy, but 1-to-1, I just held it like to the draw for 1-to-1. Actually, no, well, I wasn't here. So my 1-to-1 was already, I got like a little more than a 1-to-1. But that's the point. Or you could consider this a bear flag too, a bull flag. Let's say you didn't get here. Okay, boom. Couple down close candles, strong fucking engulfing one. Obviously, that would have been bad risk to reward if you were just looking to take it to this high. You know, obviously, okay, you could have marked out that high up here, I guess. But whatever. You get the idea. I'm going to show you this next example. This was like right after it. And the best thing about this is it works like Asian session, fucking in the middle of the night, in the morning, New York session, and the PM, 2 p.m. heading into close. It's so easy. These flags form everywhere, and as long as you have an idea where price is going, you could get in on them, right? So now watch this. Price came up here. I was like, okay, wow, I really missed out all that huge ass move. But then I see this. Price had a big run up. Okay. What comes after a big run up? Usually a retracement. So I see this, and I see this nice 15-minute gap right here, and this like support or resistance now would act as support. So price had a strong move up, and all I'm thinking is, okay, if price starts pushing down towards this, then I'll look for bear flags to get in, because like it's likely that this gap gets at least touched, So then price starts coming down. I'm like, okay, there's no real like buying going on here. It's just coming straight down aggressively. Go to the 1 minute. Beautiful. See, this is a perfect example. 1, 2, 3 up close candles. Strong engulfing down close candle. I guess it wasn't engulfing, but it broke the flag, completed the bear flag, and then you could get in there and boom. So you could have a tight stop, right? Because if it's gonna hit, your stop always goes above like the last candle in the flag, right? Say this was a bull flag here, we'd put the stop there, and if the trade is gonna work out, it's never gonna come up and like retest. It's like instant follow through basically. So if it starts to chop around your entry, like you could avoid a loss, but and it's quick too. You could find like 100 of these a day. Just with this one draw right here, you could have took, this one. You could have added on this one, and then caught a big move. But they're everywhere. Could have caught this up here. Price had a large run up. Okay, it's probably going to retrace. Strong candle to the downside. 1, 2 weak ass candles to the upside. Follow through. Bang. Couple up close candles. Follow through. So, yeah, we'll try this shit out in the real markets. This is my go-to. Like I said, it's pretty OP. This is a draw here. It's a resistance. Did we catch anything else? Were there any other chances to get in? Not really. But yeah, this happens every day, every session, and it's been doing really good for me. So I caught a couple. This was the other day in the middle of the night. This was April 1st. But it was in the middle of the night. Oh, no. Where are we here? Wait a second. Okay, this was April 1st, but it was London session April 1st. So today's April 2nd. Okay, so go to April 2nd. Let me just close out of this. I'll show you what I took today. I took one very similar. So today, damn, I didn't even look at that. Holy fucking shit. Okay, let me go to today. So today, same thing. We had like this draw. Okay. I don't know. What did I have today? I'm on the wrong fucking thing. Hold on. Let me just give me 1 second. This is like my blank thing. Okay, this is what I had today. Okay. I had this 1 hour draw. Okay, so never mind. No. What did I have? I had this. Where's the I know I took a 1 minute trade today. Okay, it was up here. Oh yeah, I see what's going on here. So I thought this was the draw. I had this marked out. This 1 hour gap and these equal lows. This was the gap. I just ended up selling before it got there. So price came up here into this little resistance order block area. Yeah, resistance, support. Okay, so I'm like, okay, if price rejects here, it starts moving down. I'll look to get in, and then we started like rejecting here. 2 up close candles. and I did not sell all the way down there. I remember it was like I took profits really quickly, but same thing. Price is likely to draw down here. Okay. Up close candle, sell, and then, you know, little bear flag, another one right here, boom. And you can see that it works. I was looking, I didn't take this. I didn't take this. I was looking to take this, but I think I was AFK. I was like, all right, price didn't get to our draw here. It didn't get to our draw here, and we started like shifting upwards. It's likely that we can go up into this draw. And then, yeah, right here. Okay, we break out of this little channel. Down close candle, instant engulfing. Or I guess it's not engulfing, but it's still a strong candle. I was like looking at this. I didn't take this, but again, up here, this I actually took and got out right away. Right here, see how I was like, oh, beautiful flag. But I was like, but we're already right here at this for a value gap. So there's a chance, like, yeah, we have a bull flag, but there's a chance we just come right here and then just reject the fair value gap. So yeah, I like entered right here and then got out like right there. Pretty much break even. But yeah, you see this shit works. Let's see what happened there. This is where I walked away. I missed this and then came back and like got this and got right out. And then I was like, all right, I'm done for the day. Oh, that was the fucking close right there. All right, never mind. All right, never mind. This video is over. But you get the idea. This shit's easy. Follow the channel, subscribe to the Twitter, and leave a comment. All right, peace.